Hello coders, welcome to the HTML tutorial for beginners. Today we're going to learn about what is HTML. So before start our lecture, let's have a short note on what is web development. So web development is an designing of website and web pages by using the HTML, CSS and JavaScript. HTML is an hypertext markup language and the CSS is a cascading style sheet and the JS is in JavaScript. HTML, it gives the basic structure to our web page. And the cascading style sheet will give the colorful images, videos, and all designing part that takes from the CSS part. And the JavaScript, it works behind of the code, how to get the logic and how to implement it. That work all be done with this JavaScript. For today's concept, we will learn about the HTML, and the further classes, we will know what is the CSS and JavaScript in deeply. So let's know about what is HTML. HTML is a language for designing web page. HTML is a language, but is not similar to the other languages like Java, Python, C. It is a markup language, means it uses an tags that communicate with the browser and display the what we have written in the code. So HTML document that consists of some HTML tags. So in the name itself, the HTML is a hypertext markup language. It uses some tags and implement the code for designing a web page structure. So let's know the HTML boiler code template. Here we display the boiler code template of HTML. Let's have a look of this boiler code in our VS Code. In this VS Code, let's open a new folder that's created in desktop for our HTML code. Before going to write our code, we go to our desktop. Let's create a new file, new folder. Here we open our new folder from our desktop, HTML file. Now here we can write our code in a new file. We're creating a new file, giving a file name index.html. We create a new file called index and giving an .html as an extension. Here we write a code in HTML, so we should declare at the end of the file name as .html as its extension. So here we can write our all the code. So first we write a boiler template code. For that we can press the key Shift+1. We get an emit abbreviation. It is an feature of VS Code that it will give the abbreviations as predefined. So we can enter, we get a boiler template code here. So before going to know about this, let's have some basic introduction of this structure. So HTML code, here we had an doc type HTML, means we are using an HTML5 doc type. So we had an HTML head tag, body tag. In head tag, we write the title. This actually not display in our code. It gives the title to our web page document. So here we can clear this document and write some content as our channel name, Code Castle. So let's get save with Ctrl+S. Here, before going to run this HTML code, in VS Code, we should install the extension called Live Server. This is an live server extension we should download from VS Code. At the bottom right, we had an go live. So by clicking this, this page, the VS Code is directly to the connect link to this Chrome browser. Here, the Chrome browser open. Let's have a look on this Code Castle. Means it gives a tab name title. It gives the title to our web browser. So see. Here, in the title tag, we write Code Castle. That display in our output. It gives the title to our code, simply. So, in body tag, we can actually write our content, the data that may be in the form of images, videos, and etc. In body tag, all the data that be visible in our website and web pages. In head tag, it gets to give only the title of our web page. This is the basic structure of HTML. Next, we're going to learn about some basic tags in HTML. Tags in HTML. So we had basic tags: heading tag, passage tag, bold tag, and italic tag. Heading tag, we had 6 heading tags from H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. These are the heading tags we're gonna write in our body tag to display in a web browser. And the passage tag, by using this P, opening tag and closing tag, in between the open and closing tag, we can write some passage that going to be displayed in a web browser. Similarly, the bold tag is used to bold to the passage or bold to the content what we have written in between an open and closing tag. And the italic tag, it is a font style that may apply to our content what we have written in an open and closing tag. So before going to know about these tags, so what did we know about is HTML element. What is an HTML element? Means the HTML element is an open tag. Let's know about this. H1 is a one tag. It is one open tag plus in between open tag and closed tag, let's have some content here. So some content in between the open and closing tag. The entire this is called as HTML element. Simply HTML element is an opening tag plus some content plus closing tag is known as HTML element. Let's know about the heading tag. These tags are used to display the headings in our output. Means the headings tag starts from H1, the most important tag, H2 and furtherly H6. Let's have the hands-on practice from VS Code. So in VS Code, we can practice what is HTML heading tags. So in VS Code, we can write an H1, enter, means that creates an opening and closing tag of H1. H1 is an heading tag. So let's see. Welcome to HTML class. Let's go and save this code and run in our browser. So here in our browser, it gives HTML H1 tag is like this, welcome to HTML class. So similarly, let me take an H2 tag, enter, save this code and again run in our browser. Here it gives, so see the difference between the H1, H2 tag. So furtherly we can give H3 tag. So let's save this code, Ctrl S, going to our browser, refresh it. Let's check the output. The H1 tag, H2 tag, H3, H4, H5 and H6. These are the heading tags. Based on the priority in our code, we are going to use these tags. So the next tag is paragraph tag. For this, I am giving an heading for the paragraph tag. Actually is paragraph tag. P, enter, that means paragraph. Let's generate a default paragraph by using this lorem 45. In display, it actually gives us some default text here. So let right click, command palette, toggle word wrap. Here I am using this toggle word wrap because we want to display our text in a line by. So let's save this code and run in a browser. Here we can see this. This is actually a heading tag. I use it to display what is going to print in our code. So I use the heading h1 tag here, and I use the paragraph tag here to display our output. What I had written in between the paragraphs. So similarly, I want to use this bold tag. So P. So actually I use the bold tag in between this paragraph tag. Control S. Again we go into our browser. Here we see the difference. Before that we had some light font color. After using the bold tag, the format of the text was changed to the bold color. So this is the usage of bold tag. And similarly, I gonna use here italic. Italic. Control S. Going to our output. Now, see this. Before it was bold, now also it was in bold, but also the slant was changes because I used the tag called italic in between the paragraphs tag. So these are the basic tags. So two more tags are simply I want to give some break, means one horizontal line between the tags. So I use here hr tag. So let us save this code and run the browser. Here we can see that the horizontal line that come in between the h2 and h3 tag. So let's use the break tag br. So after saving this code again, we go to our Chrome browser. So here see, after this word, the statement comes to the next line because we have using this break tag. So these are the basic tags in HTML. So this is for today's class. The further concepts would be covered in next class. Until then, keep practicing.